I would normally start a game like this on the title screen, but this is the first thing that came up, and I just wanted to point out that it says you can barely see the darkest symbol. So that's a promising start. Leave camera moving Bob on for now and see how bad it is, because I imagine it's going to be kind of bad. I know very little about this game. I just know it's some sort of first-person horror thingy, and according to the front of the box, it's narrated by Sean Bean. That's the sum of my knowledge.
"56 years ago, Russia, northern Ural Mountains. A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain. Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Siakal. It was their last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent. On February 25th, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
The level of detail popping on the trees there is a bit distracting. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Where I'm supposed to be going. Do I have an inventory? Can I climb over things? Is this the way I'm meant to be going? Can I crouch under it? Touchpad doesn't do anything. Touchpad is supposed to be journal, but I don't have a journal. Square for flashlight, R2 for focus. R2 doesn't do anything. Triangle doesn't do anything. What am I meant to be doing, game? Well, that's not an annoying method of showing your stamina. Is that what you're meant to do? Is walk out into the wilderness, find you can't go there, and then come back? It doesn't seem like the weather's changed, but... X button doesn't open doors. X is use. Having to hold in the left stick to run is also a really annoying design decision. I have absolutely no idea what the game wants from me here. What am I meant to be doing? The touchpad doesn't open the journal, R2 doesn't open the compass, triangle doesn't open the map, which is the controls that the game said I have. Can't get past that. Nope. In trying to go onto that, I'm now stuck. I cannot move. I can zoom in with L2. Holding the circle button does not change my height. Moving the left stick causes me to move my head slightly because I'm trying to move, but I can't actually get out. So that appears to be Kholat, a game where I have no idea what it wants me to do, and I got stuck in geometry, and there's no like restart from checkpoint option, so I can just reload the entire game again, I guess, and then walk down that road and have no idea where I'm supposed to go. So I'm going to go ahead and say it's not worth your time. It sure as heck isn't worth mine.